I found $2,000 at a yard sale, and by $2,000 I mean a Broyhill Saga tallboy dresser that I only paid $45 for. This dresser was an ideal flip. It had all the original hardware and the veneer had minimal damage. After a good clean, I began to remove the old finish with 120 grit Gator sandpaper. I then used their hex sander to get into all the areas my orbital couldn't reach, like these tough corners, and all the places I needed to be a little extra careful sanding, like these banded veneer edges. To fix any missing chips or chunks, I used colored epoxy putty, and then I gave it a few minutes to cure before I sanded it smooth. To prep the wood, I applied an oil-based preconditioner from Varathane. I let it sit for a few minutes before wiping off any excess. And for a stain color, I went with their Dark Walnut. Usually I go with a regular walnut stain on Broyhill pieces, but the original finish just seemed a little darker than normal, hence my stain choice. After the stain dried, I sealed it all up with 3 coats of Varathane's oil-based polyurethane in a satin sheen. My last step was to revive the hardware with my trusty Rust-Oleum gold spray paint. Now remember, here's the before and here's the after. This flip only took me a week, and it's exactly the type of piece I'll be looking for this week at the world's longest yard sale, aka 127 yard sale. I'll be documenting my trip on Varathane's Instagram story, so be sure to follow along.